Yo, what up, Grabby 5D here, late with the news today, but there are three main things you should be concerned about in Raid Shadow Legends today. I want to break it down and tell you what I'm doing about it. The first one, which is going to be beneficial to all players, especially new players, is the fact that Ninja is coming back. Yes, from a new player perspective, if you log in, you find in your limited offer tab right here that Ninja now has a tab, and the first day you claim some energy until you finally get this legendary champion, which we all obtained for free when he was part of a promo or something, right? Now it's back. Anybody who does not have him before will be able to pick him up after 5 days of logging in. Even if you miss a day or so, it doesn't matter. You can still log in and continue getting this champion. 5 days of logging. So I don't know if there's a promo code attached to it, but they did say something about the promo code. I don't think it's gonna work yet, or Ninja returns. I don't know if it's working. It's not working. So I don't know if there's gonna be a promo code attached to it, but I saw all this one. Oh, this one work. This one work. That's a new promo code. We finally what? Let me try it on my main account and see what the promo code is again. I just saw this one on Twitch, and that's a new promo code. We finally played it. That's the new promo code. Is it available to everyone? Yes. Just one energy and some other stuff. So claim that. Ninja Returns is not active. Maybe that one is only for new players. Ninja Returns, so they can start the game with Ninja, I guess. Just like Sun Wukong was a code also. So that's the first one out of the way. Get your Ninja, start off strong. I have my Ninja on my main account, and you can +1 him with other champions. You can get a second copy of Ninja if you already have it on your account. You can get a second copy. That's why in my limited offer, I don't see a Ninja tab since I already own that champion. So I'm missing out on that 4 energy that they are giving to newer players who are getting their Ninja on the 5th day. That's the first one out of the way. The second new piece of information is regarding this Path of Serpent event and this Serpent Titan event. If you're a newer player, if you're free to play, if whatever reason, I don't think this event is for you. I don't think this event is for you. I looked at it this morning, I was like, damn. A long Titan event to give us these champions, what do you call this thing now? Perfect Soul or Split Soul. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're talking about Mitrala. Mitrala is amazing. I'm not trying to berate the champion in any means. I'm saying without having her 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, she's still pretty amazing. She's not one of those champions who is totally trash without Perfect Souls. So this event to get a 6-star split soul, 5-star split soul for Mitrala is not something a newer player, a free-to-play player should go for. Even if you have enough resources, even if they make it 1,003 points, it's 1,005 points for a Mitrala 5-star soul. It's not worth it. That's my own personal opinion, not just from my main account perspective, even from the noob to pro perspective. I'd rather spend all that energy and all that resources into building my teams for different content than to blow it all in Ice Golem that is starting today. So that means the Ice Golem that is starting today, I will totally ignore it. The Dungeon Divers that is starting today, I will totally ignore it. So everything that is happening in Raid to help me get a 5-star Mitrala, I will not be doing it for this entire 1 week and 6 days that is going on. So I'll tell you what I will spend my resources on also. But how did I get these first 3 ones? Classic Arena. Classic Arena was one that I probably want to go for, or I totally enjoy. So since I'm pushing hard for Classic Arena, I grabbed the points along the way. It just along my way and I got it. So that's how you might find your way getting a 3-star soul for Mitrala Lifebane. So where is the Classic Arena? That's it right here. Right? So yes, 30 points right here obtained. And you might want to be aware that Classic Arena now no longer gives 5-star Relentless sets. Now it gives 6-star Relentless sets. So last time Classic Arena, I've sniped it, got my 6 pieces of 6-star Relentless set. This is also something I might be sniping in the next 2 days. Even if I spend 500 gems, I don't mind. 500 gems is worth getting a 6 pieces of 6-star Relentless set. And I did get a speed boots from that Relentless set. So it's something I always go for. So whenever I do champion guys and I say Relentless sets, if you're not pushing for things like this, how are you going to get it? Because most people sleep on the arena. Definitely somebody going hard right here on the first position, Braki. But hopefully I will catch up. Catch the updates on the Discord if I eventually catch up with that position. That's something that was on my way and I got it. What about champion training? Is this something that I might want to get? What I look for on this account a lot is primal shards. I try to gather primal shards. So this champion training does not have the normal legendary skill tomes we have at 8,000, 900, 9,000 or 10,000 points. So we don't have that usual price of 10,000 points for champion training, but we do have something along the way, which is this prism crystals or something, right? Primal shards, primal quartz. So that's something I might just go for. And if I'm already at 6,350 with champion training, I might as well go up to 7,850 for this 100 of this one. So it seems like it was on my way. I wasn't going for it because of Neutrala. It was just close to the red ones that I wanted. So I'll just stop right here, 7,850. That's my plan for the champion training. And as for my plan for the ice golem, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Now, the noob to pro, which is looking for every situation to get epic skill tome to build champions for the faction wars, might snipe that epic skill tome. So the noob to pro is not going for these 50 points. The noob to pro is only interested in these 3,300 points. But you agree with me that ice golem turn attack 3,300 points is a lot of points. Will it be better than a normal ice golem battle where you just go and fight it at 2,250 or 2,750 points for normal ice golem? 2,750, 3,300. It depends on how fast you finish the ice golem battle. That will determine whether this is worth your time or not. So I'll do one battle on the noob to pro and find out how many points you get per battle before I decide if this epic skill tome is worth something I should snipe from the ice golem turn attack. As for my main account, I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this because it doesn't have any resources along the way that I need. Not even this 50 is attracted to me. Oh, maybe this 500 of these resources right here that you can get from the Iron Twins Fortress. So that's something that might be worth going for. Just a few battles and you get it and you stop going. Or maybe the gems. No. Anyways, it depends whether you have free energy. It's lasting for an entire 2 days. If you have free energy, you can throw it into the ice golem and see how many points you can get. Especially when your advanced quest requires you to fight 3 dungeon battles and you go into the ice golem to get it done. So that's what is going on in terms of the tournaments. As for the events, I see an artifact announcement coming up. That's also one that I would not touch, except I'm already building some champions for City of Centranos or something during the live streams. That maybe why I'll contribute some points into the artifact announcement. So all I'm doing right now is trying my best not to push for this. I know there's a primal shard right here which I'll probably aim for. I know there's a mythical skill tome which I'll probably aim for, but the problem with this Titan event is it will require you to pull shard twice. It has already showed you that this part of Serpent event requires you to go summon shards. Who has shards to summon? We're probably saving for the next upcoming big thing, the next upcoming fusion. I want to have 5, 10 sacred shards by the next time the next big thing comes up next month. We're close to the end of the month. Yeah. So it will probably be like next month before the next fusion counts down. So before then, I want to make sure I have a pile of sacred shards saved up so I don't have to go start using my primal shards to complete summon rush events. So that's my main priority right now. This is not the time to summon shards. Even if the portal is always glowing, it's glowing because it's a progressive chance event to get some amazing champions. But that's what I'm doing about it. I just wanted to share with you guys. I'd love to know your opinion about this one. Do you think Neutrala 5-star Perfect Soul is something that you want? Are you starting off with this heroes part? This would most likely be for spenders, but as for free to play, I don't see any reason why you should want to go for it. Now, if you're farming dungeons regularly or just doing some champion training, building your champions and farming spider for silver or just doing dragon, you eventually get some dungeon divers points that you can unlock some points right here. The noob to pro is looking forward to getting an epic skill tome right here, and this is something we could do by the time this 3 days or 4 days event ends, right? So that's something that will be essential. Like I said, that account is looking for epic skill tome, but as for my main account, I'll probably try to get this one instead with my dungeon divers points as I farm with free energy per day. So I'll just try to get that. If I end up getting right here 9,000, it's crazy. 9,000, it's crazy. So that's why this event is not looking that enticing for me. So that's something I'll just aim for, this mortal soul coin. It seems like that's the only thing I'll get from here. Normally I come to this type of hero spot and see if I can pick up a legendary skill tome. Not this time. Not this time. The 2 events that is required now, if this was champion training, if it was champion training, I'll probably think about it. Champion training and summon rush. artifact enhancement and summon rush. They should mix it up, not dungeon divers, which everybody hates dungeon divers because of the amount of battles you have to do in right here. Let's just even see the number of points required. Even a 6-star mythical is giving you 64 points, and for you to get all you need, it's too much work. So the best way to complete this heroes part, I think, is by summoning shards, and that's if you want to do it. I'm obviously not going for it, so that kind of turned me off from this event entirely. And besides, like I said, it's a Mitrala. It's a champion that I truly love, I use everywhere, but it's not a champion that I want to get a 5-star, or I'm desperate enough to get a 5-star perfect soul for. I'm already have a 3-star and it's fine. There's no content where I put her where her accuracy was not enough. There's no content where I put her where she all of a sudden her resistance did not work. And so I'm like, no. This is not a champion that I'll want to improve on. Now, if it was my newest champions in raid, if they say 5-star split soul for White King Nasus or something, I probably will go for it, right? There are champions who you love so much, your newest champion that are, we already got this one, everybody rushed for Amans, right? There are champions who come up like that and you're like, yes, I went for this Vault Keeper, I want 5-star. So there are champions like that, you're like, you get it, you push for it. But slowly, one day, we will get her naturally from the Altar of Soul summons, right? By the way, speaking of Altar of Soul, it's still going on, another event that I neglected. And so apologies that I keep advising you guys to skip out on all these things. Is just a good advice, because if you don't skip out on events like this, you will not have enough resources saved up for the upcoming fusion for the month of August. That's just the truth. So this is how we free-to-play players have to pick and choose what we decide to go for and what we decide to skip. Looking at the event, I didn't just decide to skip it without analyzing the rewards first. I looked at the event, I saw that it's going to take me a lot of my resources, not just one summoning event, but 2 summoning events. This is a summoner that just started. There's another one, because it's a week-long event. There's another one that will come up definitely. It might fall during 2x, the second one for sure. Then that is what might push me up to maybe milestone 3 that I need to stop for. So normally I would really love to stop at milestone 5 with 1,450. This is what I will aim for. I think this is more valuable than even going all the way for the 5-star split soul for her. I don't think I even need that, because I want to skip summoning events, but I still want to have enough points to pick up this. But I know if I skip the 2 summoning events, I will not have 1,450. That's why I'm skipping out on this. I can complete everything else, but going for 2 summoning events is totally out of the question for me as a free-to-play player who wants to save shards for the upcoming fusion. So that's what I'm doing about this Titan event. That's what I'm doing about this part of Serpent event, going only for this on my main account, going for this on the Noob to Pro, and calling it a day. This is not just advice I'm giving out to you guys. This is just me showing you what I'm doing today in raid. So let me know in the comments what you think about these 2 events that just popped in game right now, part of Serpent event and the Titan event that is lasting an entire 1 week and 6 days. That's almost 2 weeks. That means it will launch all the way to the new month. By the time it's ending, we can now begin to see some information about the new fusion that is coming up. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about all this that is going on right now. Do you love the new Ninja event? Are you one of those who missed out on Ninja the first time and you're happy to finally get this amazing champion this time around? From the endgame player perspective, I can't wait to see what rewards they give to us who already have this champion. I know that newer players are getting him and some other resources. What do we get? I'm still waiting to see what we're gonna get from after the 5 days. They'll give us rewards for getting this champion. I'm thinking a sacred shard 1-2, a legendary skill tome 1-2. It's kind of a similar. Since you didn't give us a ninja, at least give us 2 pulls, 2 chances to pull for a legendary, or 1 chance at least. Don't give us some quasi rewards which a lot of people are going to complain for. We are happy that new players are getting in, no doubt, but at the same time, we that already had him, have been playing for long, also want to be compensated, so the rewards are not just for newer players, right? All right, let me know in the comments what you think about all this that is happening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily content in raid. I'll be going live on twitch.tv/Brix5D to chill and hang out and finish the rest of my energy, finish my dailies, and go fight some more City of Centurions battle. But first, I will start with the live arena that is currently open. So join me over there later, guys.